In today's Pravachan, Maharaj reminds us that true wealth lies in the heart that needs little and trusts much in God. A person may possess palaces or just a thatched hut, but without contentment, life is restless. To illustrate this, let us turn to a gentle yet profound episode from the life of Nammalvar, which beautifully shows how contentment springs from devotion, not possessions. A person who has minimum wants is really rich, while one who always wants this, that, and the other is in reality poor. The spiritual seeker is never a beggar, though his possessions may be few. Contentment bespeaks immeasurable riches in the true sense. We treat money as our mainstay. It is actually so volatile, so undependable. How can we raise a durable edifice on shaky footings? The financially rich should always remember that one cannot be truly rich without faith in God, and that contentment of soul is true wealth, true good fortune. The more stable the contentment, the more fortunate the person. Contentment cannot be given by one person to another. It has to be cultivated by each one himself. When one eschews all anxiety, one automatically gets peace of mind, contentment, and bliss. The splendor obtained by the possession of mere money is only apparent, like the plumpness of a diabetic. True contentment can only come from complete trust in God. It cannot exist in a royal palace, nor may it be found in every hovel. The disease of dissatisfaction is so universal that it does not even figure in the list of diseases. There has undoubtedly been a tremendous advance in the amenities of life, and yet human life continues to suffer from the pestering of mental dissatisfaction. What is the good of all this advancement if it cannot make man contented? Peace and steadiness of mind should be the objective of all advancement, and this can only be attained by faith in the divine. The present way of thinking is only speculative, not based on true experience, and is sterile in imparting contentment to society and the individual. Every person should yearn to rediscover and recover his true self. Anyone who lives without faith in God is bound to be caught in the maelstrom of pain and so-called pleasure. For what we term pleasure is not genuine happiness, but only a small and temporary lessening of pain. From pauper to prince, every person seeks gratification of one desire or another. That is to say, everyone is in want of one thing or another. No one stops to recall that what he has today is something that yesterday he was hankering for to complete his happiness. The only thing that guarantees contentment and genuine happiness is surrender to God and namasmarana. Once during the harvest season, a poor farmer from Tirukurugur brought Nammalvar a humble offering, just a few handfuls of fresh paddy. He had no gold, no ornaments, no grand dishes to present. With a shy smile, he placed it before the saint and said, "This is all I can give, Swami. Please accept." Nammalvar's face lit up. He received the paddy as though it were a royal treasure and said, "You have given from your heart. This is worth more than the wealth of kings." Seeing the saint's joy, some townsfolk whispered, "Why does he treat such a small gift as so precious?" Nammalvar replied, "What I see is not grain, but contentment. This man's heart is full, so his gift overflows with value. The rich who give from discontent still feel poor. The poor who give from contentment are truly rich." From that day, people in the village began to understand that contentment is not the size of what you hold in your hand, but the peace you hold in your heart. Maharaj's Pravachan today calls us to cultivate this farmer's spirit, to be inwardly full, no matter how little or much we have outwardly. Money can fill pockets, but only faith in God and contentment can fill the soul. And as Nammalvar's life shows, one grain given with contentment is greater than a mountain given with greed.